June 8, 1940, stands as a moment of profound uncertainty for Britain as the nation grapples with the looming specter of invasion following the fall of France and the evacuation of Allied forces from Dunkirk. With Nazi Germany's blitzkrieg tactics sweeping across Europe, the question on everyone's mind is, will Britain remain defiant against the Nazi onslaught? The fall of France? The rapid collapse of France in the face of German aggression sent shockwaves across Europe, leaving Britain isolated on the brink of invasion. With France under German control and the prospect of a German foothold across the English Channel, the threat to Britain's survival has never been more imminent. Operation Dynamo, a strategic withdrawal. The Dunkirk evacuation, codenamed Operation Dynamo, saw the successful withdrawal of over 300,000 British and Allied troops from Dunkirk's beaches, but it also left Britain reeling from the staggering loss of military equipment and the reality of a continental Europe under Nazi control. As the nation breathes a collective sigh of relief at the safe return of so many soldiers, the question remains, can Britain withstand the full force of the German war machine? The Battle of Britain. With the fall of France, Britain stands alone as the last bastion of resistance against Nazi tyranny. As German forces mass across the Channel, the stage is set for a battle of epic proportions, the Battle of Britain. With the Royal Air Force RAF as the first line of defense, Britain braces itself for the onslaught of the Luftwaffe in a battle that will determine the fate of the nation. Churchill's leadership. In the face of uncertainty and adversity, Prime Minister Winston Churchill's leadership shines as a beacon of hope and resolve. His stirring speeches and unwavering determination to resist Nazi aggression inspire the nation to stand firm against the looming threat of invasion. As Churchill famously declares, "We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender." The spirit of defiance. Despite the overwhelming odds stacked against them, the British people refused to cower in the face of tyranny. From the brave pilots of the RAF to the ordinary citizens volunteering for civil defense duties, the spirit of defiance runs deep in the veins of every Briton. As air raid sirens wail and bombs rain down on British cities, the resolve to resist the Nazi onslaught remains unshaken. Conclusion. As Britain stands on the precipice of invasion, the question of whether Britain will remain defiant against the Nazi onslaught remains unanswered. The coming days and weeks will test the nation's courage, resilience, and determination like never before. But one thing is certain, whatever the outcome, the spirit of Britain will endure, undaunted and unbroken, in the face of the greatest threat the world has ever known.